My name is Aisha Samji. I'm the founder member for Yoga for Wellness Tanzania, a project that started a couple of years ago when my father was in the hospital and I spent 9 months with him during that time. As an instructor, I think the only thing that got us through this difficult time was yoga and the breathing techniques, the postures, as well as meditation. It was a difficult time, the 9 months, and during this time we spent a lot of sessions that we did with the nurses, caregivers and patients as well. When we returned home, I didn't realize how important those sessions for the nurses, caregivers and patients were till we received a phone call from someone, and one of the patients actually, and they said thank you. And that meant so much, and it was the realization of how important it is to have yoga within the healthcare institutions. And that's how the project started. Yoga for Wellness Tanzania aims to have holistic care and yoga within all healthcare institutions and educational institutions within Tanzania. At present, our projects focus on oncology within the government hospitals, oncology within the pediatrics department. We have yoga and holistic care at sober homes, women who've actually experienced trauma, women who've gone through fistula and have recovered as well as community centers. Yoga for Wellness Tanzania impacts 182 people per week with a team of 4 people. In 2017, we want this to double. For this, we need more teacher training programs, we need more resources for more projects. Our yoga sessions not only focus on healing, connecting mind, body, soul, we focus on laughter, connecting with the people, we focus on the energy. Our team at Yoga for Wellness Tanzania focuses on not only the physical aspect, the meditation, the breathing techniques, it's all about the energy. Yoga for Wellness Tanzania teacher training programs consist of 100 hours of community service. For this, we actually teach yoga at various health centers as well as education centers as our community service. We want to try and get this teacher training program within the regions of Tanzania to increase employment and decrease medical costs. To spread the knowledge of yoga, our aim at Yoga for Wellness Tanzania is to have a project, take on the project and teach yoga there, have the participants then take on teacher training programs and lead the project.
Hello, my name is Grace Kasinde. I joined Yoga for Wellness Tanzania after completing a teacher training program earlier this year. The teacher training program gives students a way to help the underprivileged and get a deep understanding on how to care for people. A lot of the students I have studied with have found a way to not only help women in need, but also earn a living for themselves and provide for their family. Joining Yoga for Wellness Tanzania has been very satisfying, especially when I teach the children at Mwimbili on the Oncology Pediatric Center. It's very satisfying to see the children smile when you're done with the session. Despite what they're going through with their disease, it's very good to see how they are happy once they're done with the session. Now, it would be nice to give that impact to others, but I always have sessions to do elsewhere. So we need more people to be able to provide the same care and understanding and teaching that you give to people at the Oncology Center in Muhimbili and in Ocean Road Cancer Hospital. Yoga not only helps the children get happy, but it also reduces on the stress levels for their parents when they know that children are happy despite the disease they're facing. Also for the staff at the oncology department, it's very stressing for them to see children sick at such a young age. So they need something to reduce on their stress levels, and that's what yoga does. It gives them an out from the problems they face in the hospital. At the end of every session, the people are always happy. Some tell me they want more. Some tell me they would love to learn yoga as a subject so that they could do what I'm doing for the others in their department.